Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Today I'm gonna to share with you topic 4.2 Body Defense System. 4.2 Body Defense Mechanism 身体防御机制 Pathogens can enter our body through respiratory system, digestive system, excretory system, and skin. 病原体可以通过呼吸系统、消化系统、排泄系统和皮肤进入人体。Body defense mechanisms are divided into non-specific body defense mechanism and specific body defense mechanism. Okay, first line of defense, 第一道防线。The skin prevents pathogens from entering our body unless there is injuries on the skin. 皮肤可以防止病原体进入我们的身体，除非皮肤上有伤口。Sweat and sebum secreted by the skin kill microorganisms. 皮肤分泌的汗液和皮脂会杀死微生物。Mucous membrane that lines the digestive tract and respiratory tract kills illness. Vaginal secretions function as antiseptics that kill microorganisms. 粘在消化道和呼吸道的黏膜、眼泪、耳垢、阴道分泌物起杀菌剂的作用，可杀死微生物。Hydrochloric acid in the stomach also can kill microorganisms. 胃中的盐酸也可以杀死微生物。The normal flow of urine washes out microorganisms that enter the urinary tract. 正常的尿液冲洗掉进入尿路的微生物。Okay, this is the picture of first line of defense. Okay, so the skin will prevent the pathogens from entering our body. Okay, next, second line of defense. 第二道防线。White blood cells engulf and digest the pathogens by using enzymes. They fight pathogens through phagocytosis. 白细胞使用酶对病原体进行吞食和消化，它们通常通过吞噬作用功能对抗病原体。Okay, 这白细胞、白血球，它会对这个 pathogen 病毒进行吞噬，吞掉它。Okay? Third line of defense, 第三道防线。Immunity is the ability of the body system to resist pathogens before it is infected. 免疫力是人体系统在被感染之前抵抗病原体的能力。It involves the production of antibodies when pathogens enter the body. 当病原体进入人体时， 它涉及抗体的产生。Antibody is a protein produced by white blood cells into the bloodstream in response to antigens. 抗体是白细胞响应抗原而产生的一种蛋白质。抗体附着在病原体上，这可防止病原体进入宿主的细胞。抗体导致病原体聚集在一起。So, as you can see here, antibodies attach to the pathogens. This prevents the pathogens from entering the host cell. Okay. Antibodies cause the pathogens to come together. So our body fights pathogens by producing antibodies. An antigen is a foreign substance that comes from outside the body and induces the production of antibodies. Examples of antigens are pathogens, toxic molecules, and blood cells from other blood groups. 抗原是一种外来物质，来自人体外，并诱发抗体的产生。抗原的例子是病原体、毒素分子和其他血液组的血细胞。Importance of immunization 免疫的重要性。Immunization is an effort to stimulate the body defense against infections in babies, children, and adults by injecting vaccines. 免疫是一种简单有效的方法来保护我们的身体免受严重疾病的侵害。它是通过注射疫苗来刺激对婴儿、儿童和成人的感染进行身体防御的努力。Is the combination of measles, mumps, and rubella. 是麻疹、 腮腺炎和风疹的结合体。MR is booster dose to provide protection against measles and rubella, 预防麻疹和风疹。DT is a booster dose to protect against diphtheria and tetanus, 预防白喉和破伤风。HPV is human papillomavirus. This vaccine is given only for girls aged 13 years old. Dose 2 is given 6 months after dose 1. 人类乳突瘤。JE is vaccine against Japanese encephalitis. This vaccine only given in cerebral. 流行性乙型脑炎是针对日本脑炎的疫苗。Okay, type of immunity. Immunity refers to ability of an organism to defend itself against infection by pathogens. Active immunity. Our body has to produce the antibody. Passive immunity. Our body has to get antibody from another sources. Natural active immunity. We will obtain this after recover from illness. Artificial active immunity. We will get this immunity by injection of vaccine. Natural passive immunity, we will get it from mother, from fetus or breastfeeding. Artificial passive immunity is injection of antiserum. We will get the immunity, okay? Passive natural immunity, 被动自然免疫。The antibody of the mother passes to the baby by breast milk or from the mother's blood that flows across the placenta. 母亲的抗体通过母乳或流经胎盘的母亲血液传递给婴儿。The immunity is temporary and short-lived. Lasts for the first few months after the birth of the baby. 免疫力是暂时和短暂的，持续到婴儿出生后的头几个月。So this is the picture of passive natural immunity. Okay? Breastfeed. Okay, this is the graph of passive natural immunity. Okay, next, passive artificial immunity, 被动人工免疫。It is obtained when an antiserum is injected into the body of the patient. 当将抗血清注射到患者体内时可获得。The antiserum fights against the pathogens in the body without the participation of the immune system of the patient. 该抗血清在没有患者免疫系统参与的情况下，对抗体内的病原体。This immunity gives immediate protection, but not last long. 这种免疫可以立即提供保护，但持续时间不长。So 这个就是通常生病的时候，医生注射这些抗血清到病人身体。 但是这个持续性是不长久的，这个免疫能力是不长久的。This is the graph of passive artificial immunity. First anti-serum injection, so the immunity level is high. Okay, it will drop after a few days. This is the second anti-serum injection. 第二次再注射抗血清的药。Okay, 过后它的免疫能力会下降。Active natural immunity, 主动的自然免疫。This occurs when a person recovers from an infection. 当人从感染中恢复时会产生这种情况。Immunity lasts long after the infection.免疫在感染后持续很长时间。Okay, 一个人生病过后，他就会得到这个免疫能力，而且是很持久的这个免疫能力。This is the graph of active natural immunity. During the first infection, the antibody produced is at a low level and does not achieve the immunity level. During the second time infection, the antibody produced exceeds the immunity level and immunity is achieved. Active artificial immunity, 主动人工免疫。This occurs when a vaccine that contains a dead or weakened pathogens is injected into the body, and the immune system responds by producing antibodies. 当将含有死亡或弱化病原体的疫苗注射入体内，免疫系统通过产生抗体产生反应时，就会发生这种情况。The immunity lasts long after the injection. 注射后免疫力持续很长时间。So 这次我们通过注射疫苗 vaccine 得到这个免疫能力。Graph of active artificial immunity. First vaccine injection. This is the second vaccine injection. Okay? 通过注射疫苗，我们可以得到很久的这个免疫能力。Okay, causes that weaken the immune system. 是什么原因造成你的免疫能力下降呢？ Exposure to polluted air. 暴露于污染的空气是其中一个原因。Exposure to pesticide. 暴露于农药，农药也是有毒的 ，poisonous. Stress. 压力也会导致我们的 immune system 下降。Excessive intake of sugar. 糖摄入太多，吃太多甜的东西，会使到我们的免疫能力下降。Okay? 这4个原因很重要，所以要记住。Practices that strengthen the immune system. 增强免疫系统的做法。Okay, getting enough sleep and rest. 要有足够的睡眠和休息。Not smoking and not exposure to cigarette smoke. 不吸烟和禁止接触香烟烟雾。 exercising and inhaling fresh air， 锻炼和吸入新鲜空气，做运动 ，OK？Doing periodic health examination， 进行定期健康检查。这4个增强免疫系统的做法很重要，要记住哦。OK， Thank you. So guys, do show me some love by subscribing to my channel. So I will see you guys in next video. Have a good day. Cheers!